stand on business, how to become that girl. Stop trying to be like everybody else.
It's a lot, baby.
Pray that prayer and watch how fast go work in your life. You can't be that girl and you funky. Pinterest.
And stay on the business, not hop on the business, then hop out, not, you know, not flippy flop.
Even buy you a McDonald's Happy Meal. How do you always bringing up your past no matter what? Like, when you're educated, people cannot play with you. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bree, and I'm back with another video. Welcome to my channel. Okay, y'all, so today, as y'all can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a how to become that girl.
Do you need to know how to stand on business? Because it's all for the teach how to stand on business.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really not good with intro. Okay, so if it's corny, I'm so sorry. Today, I'm just going to be giving y'all 10 tips. Or I think 10, 11, 12. It don't matter, baby. Up to 10, no more than 15 tips on how to stand on business, how to become that girl, how to better yourself. What more do you need to say? So if that's not what you're looking for, this video is not for you. This is for the girls who want to better themselves. This is for the girls who want to stand on business.
And stay on the business, not hop on the business, then hop out, not, you know, not flippy flop, okay?
So with that being said, let's get into the video.
So y'all, I really talk too much. Like, I talk a lot, and I yap a lot, whoop a lot, over whoop. We gonna use that nigga word. But yeah, so I had to write down like notes, and yes, it's a lot, baby.
It's a lot, but we gonna get into it. The first thing that I would say, this is the most biggest thing I can say to you that will always get you to where you need to be, whether it's becoming that girl, accomplishing your dreams, like getting where you want to be alive, and that's prayer.
I could do an in-depth video on prayer, your relationship with God, you know, but I'm gonna just talk about it briefly because I got way more tips, like, you know. But basically,
becoming that girl is not about the outside. Okay? I know you probably think that's corny, like, but it's not about the outside, because you could look good and have a shit too. You could look good and be going through stuff, because that's how I do. You can look good and not be that girl and be a HOE or a BOP. I don't discriminate, but becoming that girl is not in that category, okay? So therefore, it's not about the outside, it's about the inside. If you good within, like your mental health where it need to be at, your mindset is straight, you naturally are gonna look good on the outside, believe it or not. You're going to attract. When you don't chase, you attract more than when you do chase. Because when you chase, you're not gonna get no, you're gonna get
begging, broke, low down.
Ain't gotta say too much. Back to the prayer. If you do not know this prayer, oh my God, I'm gonna be teaching you something new. What you're gonna do is you're going to pray to God and you're going to ask him to just remove everything, everybody, and all of it that's not for you. Okay, y'all, so this is Editing Bree, and if y'all watch my channel, y'all know usually I do have a prayer at the beginning of each video, but I didn't because I wanted to show y'all this prayer. But basically, this is just an example of a prayer that y'all could pray if you don't know how to pray or if you need tips. Like I said, y'all can text me in the description down below in my Instagram if y'all need more tips on prayer. That's a scary prayer, so I'm telling y'all, when y'all pray that, just expect stuff to go left. Just expect stuff to randomly happen. Like, I'm telling you, that's the prayer that God will answer the fastest. You think God don't answer prayers? If you think God ain't working in your life, if you think God don't even know you, baby, pray that prayer and watch how fast God go work in your life. I could do so many story times on crazy-ish that happened when I prayed that prayer. So please, when you decide I want to better myself, like I genuinely just want to like remove everything that's not for me, bring new things in my life, like when you start to get that mindset, you need to pray that prayer. Second thing to becoming that girl, you need to find your style. You need to find your colors. Meaning, don't hop from style to style and focus on the clothes and colors that you wear instead of buying random outfits. Let me get into this. You need to find your own style. Stop trying to be like everybody else. You need to decide how you gonna dress.
If you gonna be a baggy girl who wear baggy clothes, if you gonna wear tight clothes, if you gonna have a little emo vibe going on, if you gonna be a little earthy girl, you gonna have like a little bag. Like, you need to find your style, okay?
And if you don't know your style, baby, Pinterest. Pinterest.
Pinterest is the best app.
I saw this one person on TikTok, they was like, Pinterest is just that one quiet girl who just got all her stuff together and she just sit and watch it being chaotic and doing the most. And I believe it. Like, Pinterest is just one of the best apps. You can find everything on Pinterest that you need. And the girls that know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. You can find everything on Pinterest. So if you do not know your style, if you do not know the colors that look good on you, all that, it's time for you to figure it out. Okay?
Oh, baby, my light went out, my camera went dead, but I'm gonna still do the video.
I was yapping about how you need to find your clothing style and you need to find the colors that look best on you. And y'all, it's this app. I don't know what the app is called. I'm sorry, I cannot find it. But basically, like,
you can like look up like little websites and like you put in a picture of your face. It gotta be a clear picture, no filters, none of that, please. Look at your skin tone and your undertones and all that, and based on that, it'll give you colors that look good on you.
And y'all, when I start using that chart, but like all the colors that was on the chart is a lot of colors that I had in my closet, so I was kind of proud of myself. But it also proves that it's accurate, because like it told me that I looked good in like
dark colors like dark purple, royal blue, and then it told me I looked good in light blue, hot pink, red. Like it gave me a lot of like hot colors, you know, like pop colors that'll make my skin pop.
So yeah, that's something y'all need to do. So y'all need to find the colors that look best on you, and you need to find your style. And Pinterest is the app for that. Don't let everyone have access to the person that you're becoming and growing into, platonically and romantically. So when you decide, okay, it's time I better my life, it's time that I start getting into that girl mindset and start behaving like that girl, you can't let everybody have access to you, because some people will simply trigger you, they'll throw you off, and then they'll just bring up your past every time you're trying to better yourself. Like, I don't know if y'all ever met a person, but it's like they'll always bring up something bad that you did. Okay, we just gonna use something that's like not realistic, but you'll get the point. Let's just say that like you like to eat a lot, and then you decide to go on a diet, and you got that one friend that's like, girl,
but you remember when you ate all that food, and it's like you like, now we dead serious, like they dead serious know that you're trying to like actually go on a diet for real, and they still up in your face, girl, but you know you girl, you just ate all that food and like blah, blah, blah. It's like, girl, you not gonna like get that blah, blah, blah.
You don't need people around you like that. Somebody who always bringing up your past no matter what, like even when they see that you genuinely trying to change, baby, you need to remove them. You cannot let people have access to you who is not good for you. Meaning them old roster, old niggas, all that, and they not serving no purpose for you, niggas even buy you a McDonald's Happy Meal. Oh baby, it's time for him to go.
Basically, anybody that doesn't serve you any purpose no more, anybody who's been playing on your top for a hot minute, anybody you feel like you need to stand on business with, anybody who don't want to see you in general, you need to remove the access.
Meaning, if they call, if they text, it's very brief. Like, you ain't telling them your business no more. You ain't going many places with them. Like, you just like not letting them into your inner life. Like, next thing is upgrade your vocab. You might be like, girl, what you talking about? You need to upgrade your vocab. When I tell y'all need to start using them big words, I'm quick to, is you trying to gaslight me? First of all, I briefly said, and it's so good when you arguing, like when you got to check like, yeah. If you like, how do I upgrade my vocab? Baby, listening to people who be running their gums all day, but they be saying some real ish. Watching people who speak properly. Even though I'm not saying you need to speak properly, because I don't even speak properly. I'm just saying you need to like be viewing people who using them big words, people who know what they talking about, people who speaking real-ish. And trust me, your vocab will go up regardless. Okay, because when I tell y'all, I be quick to say words that people don't know ish about. And people be looking at me like, what did you even talking like? Yeah. Like, please upgrade your vocab. Upgrade your vocab. Upgrade it. You need to like educate yourself on people and how people act and how people treat you and how people move with you, so you can like peep it and so you can understand it, so you know how to move with them. Because if it's something that you don't understand or you can't see for real, you're not gonna know how to move. Like, you need to be able to tell when
they're trying to manipulate you, when somebody using you, gaslighting you, love bombing you. You need to like
genuinely understand how people move, how people act. And there's so many books on TikTok. So many books. It like literally goes into detail about how people try to manipulate you, how people act like this, act like that. Or about yourself as well, like how you act. Like, are you
a people pleaser? Are you introvert? You're extrovert. Are you have an attachment, like your attachment style? You need to figure out this stuff.
And you might be like, girl, what are you yapping? Like, I'm telling you, you need to figure out this stuff. Like, it will make so much sense to you why things happen in your life when you understand yourself and how other people act with you and how they move. Because when you're educated, people cannot play with you. You need to learn how to love yourself and invest in yourself. It's time to become selfish. Meaning you just need to learn how to love yourself. But more people than you think genuinely don't love themselves. More people than you think genuinely don't know how to love themselves. And it don't always have to be a specific thing. Because I know we all have insecurities. But them little bitty insecurities can be a reason why you don't love yourself as much as you should. Or why you act the way you act. Or why you allow the things that you allow. Even if that means having a little day for yourself where you go do this or you go do that you love, or little stuff that make you feel better. You need to just always do it, and you need to always put yourself first. God, you, and then whoever else on your side behind you, you good. You need to learn how to put yourself first. Next thing, you need to get rid of old habits. And I know that's easier said than done, but like I said, for the first thing, prayer will help you with all these things. Because first of all, when you pray, and you pray for specific things, God is going to give them to you. God is going to show you them, and God is going to guide you. You may not see it, but trust me, he does it. Okay, God hears your prayers. If you don't know, if you are questioning it, if you are confused, confusion is of the enemy. Okay, so therefore, just know God hears your prayers. God answers your prayers. It may not be on your time, but it's always going to be on his time. Okay, and like I said, that's easier said than done. And I'm speaking facts, but I'm telling y'all, half of this stuff is stuff that I'm still trying to get right with myself. Trust me, all this stuff on here I have not accomplished. I'm getting there, but this is stuff that I'm working on as well. So don't be thinking, I'm not even finna try to paint a picture that I got all my ish together, because I really don't. Shay be going through it. Not Bree, because y'all know me by Bree. Bree Shay, which is my real name. Bree Shay be going through it. Next thing, hygiene. Find you a strict skincare and invest in sufficient body, hair, nails, healthcare. Find products that work for you and do not irritate your body or throw your pH off. So, hygiene. You can't be that girl and you funky. You can't be that girl and you do not take care of yourself. I'm sorry. There's no way around it. Now, I'm not finna be judging nobody. I'll give y'all some small tips, because this ain't no hygiene video. But when I said don't throw your pH off, you do not need to be putting soap inside of your hoo-ha. You need to be using unscented soap down there. You need to find soap that works for your body, because I know some people, they get irritated fast. Some people are allergic to stuff, so you need to find something that works for you. Don't be going off everybody else's body stuff. You need to find something that works for you, because everybody's body is different. Next thing, focus on your relationship with God. Get closer to him, because ultimately, if you missing this, then everything else I've said will go downhill. Now, I can give an in-depth video about that. I feel like I already was going to do that anyway, because I do have video ideas, so I think it's up in there. But yeah, you need to get your relationship with God now. Not tomorrow, not a week from now. You need to get it there now, because I'm going to just be gently with y'all, baby. He on his way. And when that day come, it's not going to be no explanation. It's not going to be, well, this, well, that. He just going to send you up and he going to send you down. That's it. That's all. Okay, y'all, this is Editing Bree, and I just want to let y'all know that I'm not trying to force anything onto anybody. This is my channel, so of course I'm going to speak about my beliefs. If you do not believe what I believe in, that's fine, but just, you can skip, you can click off. I'm not forcing you to stay, nor am I trying to pressure you into something, okay? But that's my belief. That's all I wanted to say. So you just got to get your relationship right with him. Even if that's just acknowledging him, telling you, God, thank you for waking me up this morning. Just venting to him. I vent to God. Y'all don't understand. God is really the only thing that's been keeping me going. It's so many times where I just want to tap out. So real. Okay? And I've prayed. Things got better. He got me through it. So if he can get me through it, I know he can get you through it, because we're both human. You need to get your relationship with him, okay? Next thing, mental health is so important. Being that girl means you're going to bring self-awareness to your mental health. Nobody is perfect, but it's something that you should take in consideration. If you deal with things such as anxiety, depression, childhood trauma, and etc., becoming that girl means acknowledging it and beginning to work on it. I'm working on mine. It goes down,
it goes up, it goes side, up,
but I'm working on it. Okay, y'all, so the next tip that we're going to be talking about is school. And that girl means that you on top of your ish when it comes to academics as well. If you're a person who only makes C's, or you only make C's and D's, start trying to strive to get a B. If you're a person that make B's, start trying to strive to get an A. I feel like when it comes to grades, don't push yourself too much, but you should always be trying to go higher than what you usually make or get. So that was the end of today's video.
I know you got all dressed up for the club, waiting on it, come